What is going on, Warriors of Tamaris? Back again with another Call of Dragons video. In today's episode, we are going to have a look at the brand new Exemplar system in the Call of Dragons. I'm going to show you guys some tips and tricks that you can use to get some good value from this artifact compendium. If you're new here, subscribe for more content, turn on the bell notification and never miss out. Like the video, share it with your friends, leave some comments down below. Let's get right into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Exemplar system in Call of Dragons, added from the recent update. To access the Exemplar, you just go to your tavern, you hit on the artifacts area, and then you're gonna see this icon with the Exemplar wish. Now, a lot of you are not going to have this icon because there is a restriction. So let's take a look at that restriction. I'm gonna take you guys to my inventory and we have a look at something. So this one right here is the forged artifact key. If you've spent over 2,000 forged artifact keys on the Forge of Light, then you will meet the requirement to get Exemplar in the game. So this is going to be very difficult for free-to-play players in the game and some low spenders, because you need to spin in the Forge of Light about 2,000 times to unlock the Exemplar system. I don't think the regular Forge key is going to work. Like this one is the universal artifact key. It doesn't count, but the Forge artifact keys are the one that counts. Roughly 2,000 of this. So next time the Forge of Light shows up, if you're free to play, make sure you use some gems to spin. As of right now, there is no way of seeing your progress because we have some trophy system here and I don't think it's going to show you how much you have spent in the Forge of Light. So you're going to have to just gamble and see how many you have. So we're going to go back to the tavern and see what we can do with this Exemplar wish system. So we're going to click on it and we have some rules over here. So these are all the rules for the Exemplar system. I don't think I'm going to read it for you. I think I know what is going on. So I'm just going to explain. But at the bottom here it says the chance of receiving an Exemplar with additional effect is 30%, while the chance of receiving other exemplars is 70%. So what does this mean? So for example, if you choose your wish, the game will allow you to choose 2 wishes. You can change your wish at any time. You know what? Let me change this and put the Spiritborn talk. Okay, you can change your wish at any time. So with this restriction right here, which says 30% and 70% chance, it means you have a 30% chance to get one of these 2 artifacts that you have wished for, but you have a 70% chance to get other artifacts instead. And so right now, these are all the artifacts that are available in the Exemplar. Like you can choose whichever one you want as a desired Exemplar, and then you can spin and try to get it. Now, I was too impatient. I did my spinning off camera, but the good thing is I recorded them. I'm going to play them at the end of the video. So this is everything that I've got so far for my account. As you can see, I was kind of lucky. I didn't get any duplicates. So this is everything that I have. I have the Mirage Orb with these good statistics. I got the Thunder Elegy, which has been given a 12% magic defense break to 5 legions that you hit. This is huge. I was planning on getting the Breath of the Argentis, but I don't think I'm going to get that anymore. When we go to my inventory, I have this chest here. I can click use. I wanted to get the Breath artifact from here. But the new Thunder Elegy can do defense break just like the Breath of the Argentis. So I'm not going to be getting that artifact anymore. And so right now, this is the collection for my account. I have this one right here. It has Exemplar effect of plus 2.5% damage dealt and minus 2.5% damage taken. So for all the regular artifacts with 5% damage dealt, you're only going to get plus 2.5% additional statistics. But if you look at the 7% artifacts, you're going to get plus 5%. So this one plus 5%, this one plus 5%. This one is also plus 5%. This one is a 5% artifact. So you're only going to get 2.5% additional damage dealt. Now the game developers are going to be adding more artifacts in the future. So right now you need to be careful. Do not go crazy and just spend everything that you already have. If you've unlocked something good, you should save your regular, emblems for something else in the future. There will be things like Infernal Flame added, so you don't want to miss out on that in the future when it comes out. Let us go back to the compendium, to the tavern, and see what is going on. We're going to hit the Exemplar wish. To spin the Exemplar, you just go over here, you hit the plus sign, and then you're going to select artifact emblems that you already have. As you can see here, I have already blown up everything in my account. And then you hit exchange, it's going to give you Exemplar wish. And then you can wish for an artifact over here. Now there are certain things that you need to know. You will have 2 wishes on the side. If you get an artifact, it's not going to go away. As you can see here, I got a Thunder Elegy, which means next time, if I spin 5, I still have the chance of getting another Thunder Elegy. But my next one is going to be this one, the Spiritborn Talk. Hopefully, I can get it before I get a Thunder Elegy. Now, another good thing with this artifact compendium is that if you get an Exemplar that you already own, it's going to become a copy of an artifact. So you can use this system to upgrade a lot of your artifacts that you already have in the game. For example, I have this Thunder Elegy only at level 2. I have already got its Exemplar, as you can see here from my collection. So next time I spin and I get another Thunder Elegy Exemplar, it's going to turn into a Thunder Elegy emblem, and I can use that to upgrade my Thunder Elegy and take it to the next level. So this is pretty good. My Mirage Orb is also level 4. So if I get another copy of Mirage Orb, I think it's going to turn into a regular emblem for the Mirage Orb, and I can use it to upgrade my Mirage Orb in the future. I hope it works like this. I think that's how it works. If it doesn't work like that, I'm going to make a pinned comment down below to correct what I'm saying right now. So I got some good stuff over here. This is a decent collection, and I think I'm going to wait until they add an artifact that I need. Then I'll put it here as one of my Exemplar wish. Up next, we're going to go to the artifact section and see what we can do from here. So this is my artifact section from the bag. In case you didn't know, you can reforge some of your old artifacts to get back the emblems. So you click on the artifact that you want to reforge, you hit details. There is this icon right here on the top left corner. You click on that icon. So this artifact has been equipped. I need to unequip it from someone. So remove, okay? So it's been removed. We go details. You come over here and you can free forge. You can forge for free once every month. I have done my free forge, and I think I reforged 3 or 4 artifacts as well to get this thing done. I'm going to show you guys the video in a bit. So this is how you can reforge artifacts that you don't really use, especially the ones that you get from the tavern. I reforged this one, I reforged this, I reforged this one, I reforged this one, I reforged this one. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I reforged 5 artifacts to help me get the exemplars that you see here. I got 1, I got 2, I got 3, I got 4, and I got 5. I already had some artifact emblems before, so I just used them to get my exemplars. So this is how you can do it. If you're reforging an artifact, make sure you reforge something that you don't use. So what are some good artifacts that you don't really need to reforge? I think this one, you should keep it for your multiple cavalry. Even this one is good for multiple cavalry marches. I suggest you keep it. These two are also excellent, especially the Staff of the Prophet. Many alliances use this every season. And this one is also useful with your infantry with the blink. So you should be careful what you're going to reforge for your account. I think this pretty much covers everything that I wanted to show. The only problem is this is going to be a pay to win feature, and it's going to cost you a lot. As of right now, I think you should start buying forged artifact keys from here if you have the gems. So you can get 20 every week. For 6,000 gems, you get 20 universal artifact keys. And then if you go over here in the goblin market, you can go to the exchange and then you go over here. You can get artifact keys as well. Now this one is going to help you spin the regular compendium where you're going to get some artifact emblems to use in your exemplar wish. Just remember that what you spin from this regular artifact compendium does not count towards the exemplar requirement, but you can use your artifact emblems from here to spin for these exemplars. You need 6 copies for 1 exemplar. That is a lot. Now you also have the chance of getting duplicate exemplars. It's going to be painful if you get that because you're going to spend 6 regular emblems to get a duplicate that you already had. So that's going to be quite painful. So this is everything that I have, guys. It is a pretty good collection. The damage output is going to be super cool. I am so excited for this artifact. I wanted to get the Breath of the Argentis, but I don't think I'm going to get it anymore because this one is going to do the job. I have 1 for cavalry, 2 for the mages, and then 1 for archers. This is some good stuff. I think this pretty much covers it. I'm going to show you guys the spinning that I did off screen. I was too excited. Enjoy the show. Let me know down below if you got more questions. The devs will add more artifacts in the future, so you don't need to spend everything right now. Enjoy the remainder of the show.